Hi, I'm Dorit and I am a glass artist in Nuuk in Greenland, and I have been doing glass for 11 years now, and I have always been doing things with a lot of materials. I'm very curious and then I'm very inspired of nature and culture in Greenland, so my art pieces reflect nature and what I experience and what I see around me. So I can show you a few examples. This is a plate, or you can use it as a centerpiece, or you can actually use it as it's a functional piece too. And it's the ice, the sea ice, when it's breaking in spring. So it's called Ice Breaking, the series. And I have some other ice pieces. I'm very fascinated of ice, of course, because it reflects light the same way as glass do. So this is when you fly over the ice cap, you will see things like this. And if it comes to more cultural pieces, it could be just showing the Inuit people. It's a family piece. You can put it in the window, or you could put it on a shelf with a light, candlelight behind it. And I make a lot of special pieces, but also more commercial pieces, like the polar bear for Christmas tree. So, and I don't make two pieces alike. They are all different from each other. And you will see in my shop, you will see a lot of animals reflected, because I love animals. Fish, polar bear, whale, seal, Here I have a piece of, it's called a women's boat. It's a boat made, it's a big boat made out of sealskin. It was used in Greenland up till the 1960s, and it was used when one settlement wanted to move to another place because they have to catch maybe reindeer. Then they moved the whole settlement, and the women and the children, they went by this boat, the kone boat, the women's boat, and the men were in the kayak. You can see the men in the kayak here. And this is made out of maybe 70 pieces of glass cut by hand, put together, fused together in the kiln for 2 times 24 hours. And it reflects the culture here. It's the same with these masks. It's ceremonial masks. They were used especially in the East Coast, up till maybe 1880 or something. They were made out of driftwood, and the shaman used it, for example, for hiding when he traveled to the spirits, to the spiritual world. And this is my way of expressing these masks. And this foot is made out of driftwood to make the connection. And they're fun to make, because I make some couples sometimes, and if you look at them, you can see what they are talking about. So, man and woman. I have another piece here. It's the whale tail. When you go into the fjord in summertime, you will see the humpback whales. And this is just, showing a whale tail. And I really like the light when it comes through here. You can see the pattern. This piece is a colorful polar bear. It's a symbol of a polar bear, and it's quite complex because I made the colored glass, I made it first as sheets, and I put on some crushed glass. I smash it, so it becomes small pieces. So I make a piece of the sunny color here, and the white color, and a piece of the icy colors, and a piece of land. And then when they are fused together in 24 hours, I cut them into pieces, and then I make this mosaic, I don't know how you say it, and fuse them together. And then I make a foot from sheet glass. I use 3mm sheet glass, put the pieces together, fuse it, and then I grind, the bottom of the polar bear and glue it with professional glue, UV glue, to the base here, so it's raised. And it's very nice when you look through it and see the light through it. I make lots of polar bears because I like polar bears, and it's a funny thing because it's a wild, dangerous animal, but still it's the icon of the world's icon of a cute thing. So it's very, it's both a cute cuddle bear and a wild, dangerous animal. And it's very much a symbol of the Arctic and how we have to take care of our world if we want to see these animals in future. So I like them a lot, and I paint a lot of polar bears. This is another piece, another polar bear. It's quite different in technique because I used a clear base. I cut it out on a saw, diamond saw, and then I cut out by hand small clear pieces of glass, here, put them together on the base, correlating to the shape of the polar bear. And the third thing I did, I sifted glass powder, colored glass powder, on the surface, and then some crushed glass on top, and then in the kiln for 24 hours. And the same thing with the base, made a base, grinded it, and glue it with a special glue. So here I have tried to tell the story of the form and the fur, the movement in the fur. So when you put it through the light, against the light, you can see it's quite big.